comparison to some of the actual models called the Royal Tour. But even so, exceptionally fine, and I think the actual photograph adds so much to its desirability to a collector. It's not worth a great deal of money because it has been restored, but certainly at auction about £1,000–1,500.
Leave the camera alone.
It was a present from my brother.
Yes.
He was in Germany doing his
Right.
national service.
Okay, well these cameras were made in Germany in the 1950s and 60s, so at the time your brother was out there, so he would have probably bought it new.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's a PT camera, and this particular model is known as the vanity model for obvious reasons, in the sense that it's not just a camera, it's also a powder tin pouch and a vanity case. And then on the top here, this one pulls out, and it's Phillips tin. And of course the camera comes out of the top like that.
Leave the computer alone.
The filming, is it not a fiddly or not?
Not really.
No.
I did it all right.
And that's the photograph, okay.
I can't move very well because of my leg.
2 inches.
Come on, leave the computer alone.
Right, so you're updated on that design.
Leave the pen then.
Look at them. Yeah. Have you any idea of its value?
No.
No.
It's just it was precious to me because it was a present.
Well, although, as we said, it's not a particularly old camera, about 50, 60 years old, nevertheless, if this came up at auction, we'd probably get between £400 and £600 for it.
Very good.
I believe it's for a cheese. It's a cheese coaster, or a sort of gondola-shaped cheese coaster. And it's printed with the classic blue and white design of the early 19th
No.
century, the willow pattern. So these Staffordshire potters producing willow patterns on all sorts of shapes and sizes. This is a particularly eccentric shape, this cheese gondola. When it came to putting a print like that onto the inside of a curved shape, they would take an existing print that may not have been intended for this particular artifact.
Stop fighting over a pen.
Actually being stretched so that they could readapt an existing print onto a new shape. It's a jolly nice thing. Well, this was probably made circa 1810, 1820. It's a rare thing, and to a blue and white collector, I think probably worth in the region of £700 to £1,000. It's a very, very classy object.
Now, there's a pub in Carlisle called the Malt Shovel, and here is the very object, a malt shovel, and presumably a malt fork. How did you come across it?
I have a pub on the outskirts of Carlisle, and when we bought it, the estates manager at the time, who has since retired, came across these and he gave them to us.
No, obviously, it was long before you were born that Lloyd George did all this nationalisation of the pubs, etc. But do any of your older customers talk about it?
1 or 2 of the very older chaps, yeah.
What do they say?
Well, look around at me.
Good. It wasn't very good at all.
My grandfather got it from Robinson in Ilkley, and it's been in the family ever since. Robinsons was, as you know, are a prominent Ilkley maker. They specialise in this kind of furniture. It is a cross between furniture and engineering, really. And this is known in Robinson's catalogue as an invalid couch. It's absolutely ingenious in the way it works. The back here raises up, and then